Hi guys, Jen here from Gold Power Training. I was just sitting outside having some lunch, and I was thinking about portion sizes, and it's something that the Gold Power girls ask me about a lot. What's a portion? What's the correct serving size? So I thought I'd just give you my top 10 tips on that. Tip number one, when it comes to meat, chicken, steak, fish, those sorts of things, palm of your hand is a great guide. Size of the palm of your hand and the thickness of the palm of your hand, that constitutes a serve of meat. Tip number two, when it comes to rice and pasta, rice, half a cup of cooked rice or a cup of cooked pasta. Really easy to pile loads more than that onto your plate, but just be aware, half a cup of cooked rice or a cup of cooked pasta is a serve. Tip number three, when it comes to your cappuccino and your skinny flat white, do you really need to have that bucket, that big massive extra large cup? Lots of milk in one of those, and you might be surprised how many calories you could save by just having that standard size cup. Tip number four, at dinner time, serve your meals directly onto plates. Resist the buffet style, put it all out on the table and help yourself. If you follow tip number four, tip number five, you're likely to have leftovers, and you can easily do those up into servings, put them in little freezer-proof containers, pop them in the freezer, and you've got another meal the next day ready to go, which is portion-friendly. Tip number six, take a standard serving out of a packet or bag, i.e. Crackers and things like that. It's easy, if you just open the packet, it's easy just to eat maybe 2 or 3 servings when one may only be just 6 or 7 crackers. Avoid eating in front of the TV. It's really easy if you get stuck into a movie and it's a bit of especially if it's a bit of a thriller, and you start nibbling away, before you know it, you could have eaten a whole bag of corn chips, which quite honestly could be a day's calories in there. Tip number 8, ask for your salad dressing and sauces and condiments and things to be put on the side of your plate. Ask for them on the side. Most restaurants will do that for you, no worries at all. Tip number 9, if you're going to take seconds, take seconds of vegetables and salads and things like that. Resist taking seconds of, empty calories like, pastas, rices, potatoes, chips, those sorts of things, and of course desserts. Never go seconds on desserts. And finally, tip number 10, and if this is the only one you remember, please go with it. Never ever, and I mean never, ever, 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 ever upsize anything. Good stuff, guys. Get those portions under control, and life will be easy. Thanks. See you soon.